Today I'm gonna speak about a strange paradox in today's Western dating market, which is kind of confusing to a lot of inexperienced men. On one hand, we have a lot of women complaining about open relationships on social media. These women are saying, I would never have an open relationship. I would never share a married man. Some guys even tell me, hey Michal, I would like to have an open relationship, but look at these women on Instagram. They are all saying they would never accept anything like that. Okay, that's one fact. But on the other hand, we have official statistics. And these statistics are showing that women are having more sex than men in today's Western world, and they're a little bit less lonely. For example, I'm from the Czech Republic, and according to the official statistics, in the age segment from 18 to 25, there are almost 55% of male virgins, which is a crazy number, by the way. And in the same age segment, there are only 30 or 35% of female virgins, which is twice less than male virgins. So what is going on? We know that there is more or less the same number of males and females in the society. There are even a little bit more women, but there are more male virgins. When you think about it, the obvious answer is that women are sharing the narrow group of men. Let's say top 10 or 20% of men. To a young, inexperienced man, it seems kind of confusing. On one hand, we have a lot of women complaining about playboys, pick-uppers, open relationships, attractive men who think they can have more women in their lives. And on the other hand, we can see these women are sharing men. So how to solve this paradox? It's easy. There is a fundamental rule how to understand female language. It sounds like this. Regarding dating, love, emotions, relationships, never follow primarily what women say, but always pay attention to what they do. It's simple like that. Never follow what women say officially on social media, but always follow what they do in reality. Actions and behavior are always much more important than words. If you start following this basic fundamental rule, you will be much less confused in today's dating market. Why is it necessary to follow this rule? It is simple. Because regarding relationships, women never speak in a logic way. They always follow their emotions, and they speak in their emotional language, which is very different from the male language of logic. For example, you can have a beautiful female friend, and when she's speaking with you while having a coffee in a local cafe, she might be complaining about attractive men who want to have open relationships, and she's saying that she would never get involved with such a man. Okay, it might be true, but the reality is that maybe the second day, when she meets an attractive man who can work well with her emotions, who is her choice number one, she can feel a pure desire for this man. She will be happy to share him. Suddenly, all her rules about open relationships will vanish. And if you are an unexperienced man who follows what she is saying, you will be extremely surprised. Always pay attention primarily to female behavior, not their words. I just remind you, this is a fundamental rule when we are speaking about relationships, dating, and love. This rule is not valid, for example, at work. Of course, if your female boss is telling you, hey, Michal, do this, do that, then follow her words. Because in the professional area, women speak logically. But regarding relationships, it's something totally different. Do you want to know how to start and maintain happy, long-term open relationships with attractive women, even those who are saying officially on social media they would never do anything like that? Then look at my Hunters training, Have Open Relationships. It's more than a 3-hour long training about successful open relationships. Check it out. I'll leave the link in the pinned comment. See you next time. Happy hunting.